If you have high strategic, it's my number one. If you have high strategic, one of your superpowers is navigating forward. You're fantastic at anchoring in the future and then figuring out how to get there. You don't necessarily need to know every step in the process because you're great at workarounds. And so you can have a general direction, a general plan, and then start moving in that direction. Now, one of the reasons you can do that is creative anticipation. And strategic tends to be able to see around corners, anticipate potential problems. And this is great from a strategic thinking standpoint when it comes to avoiding pitfalls, avoiding issues. But it can become anxiety producing when we are constantly, what if, what if, what if? So one of the blind spots for strategic is to get stuck in that rumination or trying to figure out every possible scenario, as opposed to trusting that you can figure it out when you get there. Strategic is constantly trying to figure out all of the potential ways it could go wrong. This is particularly true when there's a lot of ambiguity or a lot of unknowns, trying to predict, trying to figure out how it's going to go. So if you have high strategic and you notice that ambiguity is bringing up a lot of anxiety for you, think about putting some boundaries around what you will and won't let yourself what if about. And lean into the fact that with high strategic, you can figure it out when it happens. Strategic doesn't get stuck easily. So you are more likely to get stuck in the what ifs than you are in the actual situation that happens. If you have high strategic, solidarity, and as the holidays approach and you're thinking through all the scenarios of family dynamics, just remember you can handle it when it comes.